Hi everyone, this is Jake Peak and this is my game called Full Court Foursquare. For the game of Full Court Foursquare, the equipment you will need will be balls, different types you may use, maybe gator balls, tennis balls, or any other balls that will bounce and keep the game going. Also, you could use rackets or your hands for the game depending on what type of ball that you use. You also need poly spots or some other type of divider for the court. The playing area that will be used will be the entire basketball court. The only thing that will be on the playing area will be the poly spots that will run the full length of the middle of the court to divide the court up into 4 squares that the students will be playing in. The participants, number of students for this game will vary depending on the skill level and depending on class size and just generally how big or small the students are. You can have probably up to about 6 to 8 per square in order to provide maximum movement and get more kids moving at one time. But like I said, if the students are a little bit bigger, then you may want to knock that number down just a few. The objectives for the game will be to return a ball that is struck into one of the other team's squares and only allowing it to bounce 2 times. It has to bounce at least once, but no more than 2 times before it is returned into another team's square. Some modifications for this game, depending on how the students are doing, the playing area could be shrunk a little bit. Maybe you could just play on half the court instead of the full court if the students are having a hard time returning the balls. Again, you could change up the type of balls that you're playing with. Allow the students to use rackets or their hands. That would all depend on the skill level as well. And then, of course, just the number of students that are playing. Also, at the end, when a student or a team gets out, they will have to perform a series of exercises or maybe run a lap in order to get back into the game. Now, if you have more than one group of students waiting, then they can perform the exercise immediately after they're out or before they come in. And that is the game of Full Court Foursquare. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.